Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
My name is Godfrey.
Godfrey's style is immensely strong and immune to nearly any weapon. It's properly used, it's almost invincible.
Now, the Shannon Sharpe shit. God damn. This shit is so fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah. We was talking about
I don't know where to start.
We was talking about that on...
I better put my Shannon Sharpe glasses on.
Me and Angela were talking about that.
Now I think everybody heard what has happened. Everybody say, "Oh man, your career's over." I don't believe that. What's happening is a shakedown. That's what's going on. It's a shakedown. And see, I know I'm sure Skip has something bad to say about me because I don't work with him anymore. But Stephen A. Smith, I appreciate what you've said about me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to step down and just let everything blow over. And I know that I'm innocent.
What did Stephen say?
Okay. Well, I mean, it's one of those things where he respects Shannon Sharpe, you know. And, you know, Stephen A. Smith's like, I don't know, okay?
Because usually he says, "Wow."
I don't know. I'm just going to let you know that I respect Shannon Sharpe, okay? There's nothing I can do because I work for Disney. They're my boss. And let me tell you something, Shannon, I respect him. He's a wonderful man. He's one of the greatest athletes that he'll always compliment. He's one of the greatest athletes I've ever seen in my life. He was a Pro Bowler. He's a 2-time Super Bowl champ as a tight end. And I respect that. But this thing here, this sexual allegation, we don't know. I don't know. All I can do is support the man and wait and sit back. His decision to leave the show shows him that he respected me because I don't want to be in this. I got nothing to do with this. But I think and I believe that he's innocent. I think that it's sloppy right now. They're trying to take a black man down. It's happened to a lot of us, okay? But is it that he wasn't careful? If you're dealing with a 19-year-old, she is legal, by the way. Is it legal? She is legal. Because he's 56, she's 19. You should know there's some shit going down. But nobody said nothing about Bill Belichick. He's 72. His girlfriend is 24. Come on now. What are we talking here? Are we talking about a big black man with a little white girl? I don't know. But I'm going to sit back and keep checking the facts. You know, that's you know.
What's so crazy is how greedy this chick is.
She's so greedy.
Because, bitch, and I can say, bitch, I'm very gay. Take the $10 million.
He was offering her $10 million.
Take
right?
the $10 million.
She's trying to get 50, which is not going to. I don't believe
it's not going to happen. And you know what? You know what I think happened? She wanted to, and I think what happened was they offered 10.
Yeah.
And her lawyer.
That guy that tried to take down Jay-Z.
Exactly.
Right.
He probably convinced her, nah, you can get 50. And you know why he did that? Because if she took the 10, he's not getting any. But if she's
trying to get a cut.
If she sues him and she gets 50,
right,
he gets 10 because he gets 20%. So he's trying to get $10 million. That's the reason why he told her why she didn't take the 10, because she's an idiot and she listened to this lawyer and she listened to the lawyer because he's famous for suing a bunch of other people. Right. So in her mind, she's like, oh well, he sued other people, so I'm gonna win because she's an idiot. So she should have took the 10.
So Mike, what can we show this lawyer, this sleazy lawyer that is trying to take Shannon down? I think he tried to take Jay-Z down too, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
That's his MO, which is crazy because it's like, oh, she's so dumb. Because listen, I'll take the 10, yo.
Because I think he wanted to just take the 10 so none of this happened.
He didn't, because he didn't want to deal with the backlash.
The backlash and sponsors have pulled out.
Yeah, he didn't want to deal with the backlash, which is crazy because it's like, yo, sexual assault me for $10 million. You give me, I won't tell a soul. I'll be so quiet. You're like, how did Akeem get that house?
Because I think it was just like I think when they pay out, they just go. I just don't. I'd rather pay you
and not deal with the headache
and the headache
and the scrutiny and everything
and the staining my reputation is worth. Take the $10 million. I'll fucking get it back some kind of way. It's like when they say, well, Michael Jackson paid it off. He must have been going, no. He's like, here, take this money, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I feel. But people say, well, if you pay, that means you look guilty. I don't think so.
But the problem with the problem with society is they immediately paint you guilty before due process. They immediately which in some cases, here's the thing: if it's a lot of people accusing them of something, most likely they did it.
Right.
If it's a lot, like with Cosby, listen. He did it. All right, there's too many people.
I don't think he did everybody.
No, I don't think so either. But he did. He did some of them.
Yeah,
but that's the thing. If it's a lot of people, then sure. But if it's just one person,
but even
you got to give him due process.
With Cosby, there were women coming from 1968 talking shit. Like I'm like, back then, especially this. Think about the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Cocaine, drug, motherfuckers was fucking everybody, and you know what I mean. It was like open season, and then all of a sudden, it's like. He did this to me 30, 40 years later?
Yeah, I think some of those stories are true. I think they...
No, I believe some of the stories. Oh, definitely believe they're true. Hell yeah. Because women were treated like trash.
Yeah. But I think the reason why they took so long is because, like you said, it came out in the 60s, and it was probably terrifying to say, hey, this happened to me in the 60s, and they'll lose a career.
The statute of limitations now is what, 20 years for sexual assault? Is it 20 years now? I think it's like 20. I thought it was 7. But I think it's like 20.
I think it might. I
think they extended it. Is it 20?
It's 20.
It's 20 fucking years. So somebody could come out at any time and accuse you of sexually assaulting them with no proof.
I think what needs to happen that would make people accuse less frequently.
Yeah.
If they went to jail. I think if you accuse someone of sexual assault and you're proving and you are proven wrong that you told a lie,
you should get a sweet 5.
I think you should get the same time they was gonna get.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, because you're ruining people's lives.
Yeah.
So I mean, and sexual assault is also ruining lives. So if they commit the crime, they do create whatever time is justified for the crime. But if they didn't do it and you lied, you should get the same time.
Wow.
And I think if they enacted that law, people would stop accusing.
Are we all agreeing with this?
Because then people would stop accusing.
Are we all? And look at the chats. Is there people agreeing with this, or they're like, I don't know. You know, I want to know.
Because then people would stop accusing. So
what are they saying?
All right, Michael WrathX7 sent $5 and said Michael Jackson's lawyer said that MJ regretted paying his accuser off. Celebs often pay off accusers because it's cheaper than fighting in court.
Right.
And everyone is now chiming in saying agreed.
Yeah.
So everybody's agreeing.
I think it'd be fair.
Yeah, I think when you accuse and ruin people's lives, you should go to jail.
100%.
That would stop a lot of that bullshit. If
like,
you're wrong, your ass is in the clink.
Yeah, like what was it? The Central Park 5?
Yeah.
Or the people who accuse those black men of they should all be in jail.
Yeah, that's fair. And the thing is she's trying to make it seem like now they're trying to get Shannon to watch some sexual assault tape. Like, so watch the tape. He's like, I'm not watching that shit. She was into S&M.
BDSM. Yeah, BDSM.
Yeah, what's that? What it stands for?
Bondage. And then
slavery.
Slave master.
So
BD stands for bondage.
Bondage, right? Bondage.
Bondage, domination.
Bondage, slave master.
And then slave master.
Okay.
Sub master, whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think he was fucking around with her. They said he had sex with her over 100 times. Can we I think it's more than
Yeah,
10.
I think he released some of the text, like the dirty talk text.
Yeah.
She was saying all type of "give me this black baby" and
sure.
and all the
That's sex talk, and the fact that it's public, everyone's like, ooh, I'm like, stop. It's legal.
yeah.
She's 19. People go, she was only 19. Stop. Legal age is 18, right?
Yeah.
You can go to the army at 18, right? You're considered a woman, a grown-up at 18, no?
It's still
Or what? I'm not talking about 17. I'm talking about 18 and up.
Yeah, I think it's predatory, but it is legal.
It's predatory, yes. But, man, are you kidding me? They got a website called Seeking Arrangements.
Yeah.
And I know a guy who was a sugar daddy, white dude, who an ugly motherfucker, too. And this dude was dating young Dominican girls, 22, 23. He was 60-something.
Yeah.
And he would get them, and he would pay money when he would meet them. They get a certain amount of money because he would put his resume on the website, and it would say...
Yeah, there's sugar daddy websites.
There's sugar daddy websites with young women.
Yeah.
What older man ain't trying to bone a young chick? I'm not talking about underage. If a dude is like in his 60s, he want to fuck a girl that's 30. He wants to fuck a girl that's 25. I'm not talking about underage. That's disgusting to me. Like, I don't get why people, the pedophilia bullshit. But college age girl, 19, 18, what motherfucker don't like a tight young woman? Like that, what if it is predatory?
Yeah.
But it's legal, so what they need to do if they go, oh, yo, she's only 19, then raise the age then. What is non-predatory age? What's a non-predatory age? Tell me. What's a non-predatory age?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think a non-predatory age,
What would it be where no matter what age the guy is, or vice versa, if a woman is 70,
I think 22.
22 is not non-predatory.
Yeah. Because at 21 you're able to drink. I think a year of drinking, 22 and...
Not 25.
No, 22.
22 is non-predatory then.
In my opinion, if you're 50 and she's 22, it's still a big age gap. But at 22, you've been drinking for a year. You've been out your house for a while. You out in the streets. You blah 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 blah.
Do they agree with that?
But I don't know. I'm fucking dude, so I have no idea what the.
Well,
I don't know what.
It's not predatory with gay people.
Nah, because there's no power dynamic.
So you can. So you can be a 19-year-old boy.
I mean, I don't like younger dudes, but there's no power.
You like old dudes?
I like my age or older.
Okay, got you. Okay.
But like, there's no power dynamic because with men and women, there's automatically a power dynamic because
strength-wise.
Exactly. But with men and men, it's not that. Because you could be like, for instance, let's say I'm 33 or whatever. Let's say I was talking to a 19-year-old dude, but he's 6'1" and blah 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 blah. So then it's like, what do you think I'm gonna? He's 6, like, so there's no really big power dynamic. So it's not as big of a thing.
What are they saying?
GS28 says 19 is nasty work for a senior citizen.
I agree.
Katha Foog says, sadly, it's as low as 16 in some states.
Gross.
A lot of people agreeing on 25, 122 in here.
22, 25.
And then somebody said 15 years up or down as long as both parties are 18 plus.
18 plus. So the good thing about this is that she wasn't underage.
Yeah.
Because I would hate to see Shannon just lose everything.
This is what I don't like. And I wish that we would be more, I wish we would really, the disparity between black and white is what I don't like. Because let's not act like Seinfeld didn't have a 17-year-old girlfriend.
How old was Seinfeld's chick? Man,
like the amount of like white men and I'm not saying that it's right, it's wrong on both ends, but what I'm saying is we gotta start getting the white dudes who doing the same shit.
Yeah.
Because let's not act like Seinfeld, Chris D'Elia, there's a lot of, and I'm just naming comics because that's the business I'm in, but there's a lot of white men who have crazy young ass. Fucking Drake was texting a fucking young, like, there's a lot
Bobby
of...
Brown, that Bobby...
Yeah. There's a lot of fucking...
Elvis married Priscilla Presley at 14.
Yeah.
Jerry Lee Lewis married his cousin at 13.
So let's stop.
And all them fucking Game of Thrones motherfuckers was fucking each other. The girls at 14, all those royal families were marrying their wives at 14. And in some other countries, they do 14 and 13-year-olds. Go ahead.
So that's all. That's all. I just don't like the hypocrisy. I feel like they're always attacking black men who do it, which I'm not justifying it.
No, but yeah.
But I'm like, keep it like, let's not act like Jerry Seinfeld wasn't picking up his girlfriend from high school.
How old was that girl that he married?
Well, who married?
Jerry Seinfeld.
He had a girlfriend who was
Roshana?
No, he was dating Shoshana while she was a high school student who was still living with her parents at 17 years old.
Yeah,
he was
and
38
how old was
at
he?
the time.
Shit.
How old was he? Do you remember?
38.
Right?
He was 38.
That's crazy. 38, 17.
Look it. Jerry, you're just as guilty, Jerry. What are you talking about? No, I didn't date her. You did, Jerry. You're sitting up there talking about Shannon Sharpe, but you did the same thing, Jerry. I swear to God. Oh, Jerry. I saw the rules. I think you're a little guilty. It's not looking too good, Jerry. I'm just, what are you talking? What in the world are you talking about? You were dating her and she's still living with her parents. No. Jerry! She lives with her mother and her father, Jerry!
Also, those is like, how shitty are those parents? But that's the thing. Sometimes parents pimp out their kids because Seinfeld was Seinfeld, especially back then. That's when his show was still on.
Yeah, it was It was, and they probably were watching Seinfeld.
Yeah.
And they're like, my daughter is dating Seinfeld.
Yeah.
And they probably were so excited, like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
It's like the Michael Jordan of sitcoms, you know?
Yeah. So it's like, you can't always. Men are definitely here's the thing. Men are definitely the villain, but let's not act like sometimes women are also. They want to come up.
The accomplice. Yeah. It's like.
I'm mad.
Go ahead.
One, Ted Nugent, at 30 years old in 1978, began dating a 17-year-old girl. Ooh. Due to the age difference, they could not marry, so he signed over for legal guardianship of her and then married her.
Gross.
Damn, he got a contract.
God. Can you pull up a picture of him? Who's that?
He's a famous rock dude. A Ted Nugent. Cat, Scratch, Fever.
I never listened.
Yeah, it's Ted Nugent.
Oh, yeah, he looks creepy.
From the 70s, and he's a right-wing piece of shit now. He's like a piece. Yeah, of course. But Ted Nugent is famous from classic rock.
Is he still with his 17-year-old bride?
I will look that up.
Cat Scratch Fever.
I've never heard of him.
I like that one song. That was pretty good. But he's like a angry, white dude.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, the angry white dudes love to sleep with children.
Oh, those be the ones.
Yeah. I mean, look at all the Catholic priests.
Yeah, no doubt. Cat Scratch Fever.
They be the same ones condemning gay people and then having sexual kids.
Oh yeah, no doubt. What happened?
Yeah, it seems like they are still married.
Oh, well, that's kind of a cute little disgusting
It evened
story.
out finally, huh?
that's well, at least
white women, they age kind of bad, so at least they look.
So
they don't look 17.
Yeah. But that 17 is crazy.
What happened?
I married a white woman. Take it easy.
Oh no! Oh well, she's Italian, so you could be lucky.
But also, you married a white woman who was appropriate age. You didn't marry one you picked up.
He's like, "Cause I married a white woman."
You didn't pick her up from fucking middle school.
I'm just saying it's a joke, but I'm saying Shannon. At least the girl might look 23 because they age like.
People were saying that they like a sex tape is going to leak.
Now a sex tape's leaking? Well,
that's what he said.
Hey, Kim Kardashian was sucking a dick, and she's a billionaire, so it might work out in his favor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, there's a sex tape that's going to leak, so this lawyer's like, let's keep threatening them. I don't know, man. It's all consensual shit, though.
Exploitation. It's
all consensual. I hope these dudes lose. It's consensual.
I think people just you really older people got to realize you got to have receipts. You got to take screenshots. You got to have you got to have receipts. Yeah. I think the thing is older people don't know how the internet works because there was a phone conversation that leaked. And I don't think Shannon, I don't know Shannon personally, but I don't think Shannon, he's not, I don't want to say he's not smart, but he's not as tech savvy. So right. I think there was a phone conversation that leaked where she was on the phone with him and he said some wild shit, like aggressive, like.
Was it normal?
No, like, but the thing is,
What did he say? Like, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
he said, "I'm gonna choke you up in public." Blah blah.
Yeah, I'm gonna choke you up in public. But
Yeah.
then it's something I thought it was like that. That's
Exactly.
what they do.
That's what I think
That's
it
what
was.
they do.
But she chopped it up out of content and made it seem like he's just an angry black man trying to.
And using that white girl, it's that King Kong shit.
Exactly. And that's the thing. But out of context, it looks crazy. But if you're someone who knows dom sub kink type stuff and you're looking at it, you're like, oh no, that's what they're into. And if it's a chick you fucked a bunch of times, you've done all this kinky stuff before, you're gonna have that conversation because like, oh, this is what gets her off. She likes dirty.
But
talk,
here's
roleplay,
another
blah, blah,
thing
blah, blah,
too
blah.
is that the audio, you know, the one where she goes, "You're gonna choke me again? Don't do that."
Yeah.
She was acting like a porn star.
100%.
You know how porn stars act, or their acting is terrible.
Yeah.
No, not that.
Yeah.
Wait, don't hit me with your cock. No.
Yeah.
He's like this. I'm gonna get you with my cock, and then I'm gonna choke the shit out you. You gonna suck my dick? Like, no, Shay, don't do that. Oh no!
Yeah,
You mean you're gonna wrestle me down with your big black muscles and just take your cock and shove it into my small white pussy? Don't do that. Oh, I'm gonna take this big ass snake, the black mama coming in to go get the snow bunny. Oh yeah, Peter Cottontail about to get fucked up. No, not that. I'm just a little bunny rabbit trying to hop away from the big black bear. Stop it. That's how I feel.
Yeah. I mean,
She
that's
was like
kinda
setting
what-
him up.
She
What
was
did you
definitely setting him up.
What did you say you're gonna do with your
Yeah.
cock in my mouth and my asshole?
The fact that he fell for, I'm just like, bro, you got to get better with technology.
First of all, that was the worst acting ever. Listen, Shannon, whenever you talking to a white girl and she's doing bad acting,
it's a setup.
It's a setup. Like, what did you say you're gonna do again?
Yeah, it was. I was when I heard it. I'm like, oh, you didn't fall for this, and he fell for it.
I mean,
he fell for it
and my thing is, he was comfortable with her probably
because they probably hooked up a bunch.
And like, okay, what about the women I've done? I've had intimate relationships with. We talking shit on the phone.
Yeah.
Next minute she goes, "Oh, he was." I go, because first of all, I'm never aggressive with women. I don't do that shit. I've had, you know how we have women tell you to choke them and shit. I go, what? I'll even go, are you sure about that? I don't know. Or they'll go smack my face. I go, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
They'll be like, come on, and pull. I go, nah, I'm good. Or maybe I should pull their hair and then just take a piece and put it in an envelope for fucking, you know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? Get a hair for like DNA samples. But yeah, it's like, it sucks because Club Shay Shay, he was about to sign a $100 million contract.
Ah, shit.
$100 million. He had so many sponsors. And then he had the other thing with Ocho Cinco, the nightcap show, and they had a bunch of sponsors.
Are they pulling out of that contract?
I don't know. But you know, advertisers, when this type of thing happens, have to pull out
Because they don't want to risk.
they don't want to, and they don't want to look like they're condoning it either.
Yeah, the PR's a mess.
The
with it.
PR is a mess. So I believe that he's going to be all right, but it's going to be a little fucked up.
Yeah.
And he has to just lay low. Because there was a guy, I don't know if you know about this guy that was on CNN who was jerking off while they were being interviewed. He was jerking off and they caught him. And what's his name? He was jerking off.
Jeffrey Toobin.
It's Toobin?
Jeffrey
look-
Toobin.
Yeah, Jeffrey
yes.
Toobin was jerking off and he's back on CNN.
Well, yeah, that
No,
was.
he's not.
I
Yeah,
think
he
that-
is.
He's back.
What's his name?
But he had to wait and he had to lay low.
Jeffrey what?
Toobin, T-U-B-I-N. Not defending the guy. I'm just
What?
going to say that happened.
Wait, what'd you say?
That happened while he was on a Zoom call for the New Yorker or something. Like for
yeah.
another job he
Something.
had. It wasn't on a CNN
looks like a nigga
call.
who would do that.
But he jerked off
Yeah.
on a Zoom.
Oh, he looks
He
like
was jerking off on a Zoom. How do you even get away with that? You got to be a bad motherfucker to jerk off on a Zoom. So that means you're on a Zoom. You know how good your fucking being still game has to be? You're like this. Yeah, I know.
The thing is, as soon as I pulled him up, I'm like, oh yeah, he did that.
Oh, he's like this, and he's like, yeah, I get it, man.
He's 64.
You know?
Yeah, he did that. That's
I
gross.
just want to say that, you know, the politics in America are just very...
Look at it. He doesn't look like.
He's jacking off right there.
He looking like Henry Kissinger's first cousin.
He's probably jacking off right there.
But you know that
But you can't
he might have
tell.
had that face. That's fucking pro right there.
Yeah, he's been doing
like,
it
what
for
were
a
you
while.
saying again?
People have weird kinks, yo.
But I'm like jerking off. Like, why on the like you couldn't wait?
Sometimes people just like the thrill of
danger
getting
of it.
the danger of getting caught. Yeah.
Damn.
Not
that is-
me. That's crazy.
How was he doing that shit?
That's crazy.
That's some next level shit. But yeah, I just hope I don't know, this 19-year-old girl is wrong. And damn.
I think she's gonna regret not taking that money. She's gonna regret not listening to her lawyer.
And are they going
Or
are they
listen to
going
a
to
lawyer.
trial? Is there a trial for this?
I don't think we know yet.
Damn. Okay. I want to do my little black fact.
Black fact.
You know, I want to do a black fact.
Is that your voice?
Yeah.
Black fact.
Like Aflac.
Like yeah.
So a black fact I want to bring up because people say you need to bring that shit back. You're right. And this is really funny because people don't even realize this, that the drone was created by a black dude.
The drone? Like the thing?
Yes. The drone was it just never stops.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. And it's a guy, L.A., Los Angeles plays tribute to Techman Jenkins. I know, it's Jenkins. It sounds like a made-up character, but it's Techman. He's like, his name was Techman Jenkins. Yeah, that's the guy that created
he was cool as hell.
Yeah, he made the first drone. Isn't that something? In the I think 70s. So he invented that shit.
He was cool as fuck.
It was a black dude said, listen, man, I'm telling you, got these little things that fly, baby.
Trying to see what these crackers doing.
Hell yeah, fuck a helicopter. Shit, that's not me.
What year was it, Mike?
His name is Techman Jenkins.
This is saying Willie Techman Jenkins was an inventor who pioneered drone technology in 1982.
That's amazing.
Good for him. Shout out to... Is he still alive?
I don't know. It's Techman. His name's Willie too.
Yeah, Willie Jenkins.
Willie Techman Jenkins. And that's like an old man would talk about.
Jenkins is such a
that's an old black name.
Old black
He's like
Southern.
Willie Techman Jenkins. Back in 19, I'm gonna tell you, boy, the boy was bad. The boy, he about 6'3", right? Skinny. Boy was smooth. Ladies loved him, boy. That boy was bad as a motherfucker, boy. I'm telling you, man. So he could build anything in like 5 minutes. I swear to God. So his technology was something, because these white boys thought they had it, but Willie the Techman Jenkins was inventing shit left and right, baby. I'm telling you, they call him Willie Techman Jenkins. Stinking Jenkins, boy. That boy was bad. Shit. Go ahead. They didn't even let him use a screwdriver because he had long nails and he would screw shit in with his nails. I swear to God, that boy was bad. But I want to give a shout out to Willie Techman Jenkins who invented the drone that you see now in 1982.
Amazing.
And it's a beautiful thing. Who would have thought that they hide this shit every fucking time?
Yep.
Willie Techman Jenkins, and speaking of technology, the first supercomputer was Dr. Igwali. He's still around. He's a Nigerian engineer. He created the first supercomputer that led to the internet.
Oh, damn.
A black dude, Nigerian. And when you're talking about PS5s and your home computers, your home video games, the first one was invented by Gerald Lawson, a black dude, a computer engineer. He invented the home video game. Oh, my fault. I hit that by accident, but it was perfect.
It was kind of perfect.
Yeah,
I was like, oh,
he
okay.
invented the home video games, Gerald Lawson, before Atari. It was the F1 series. You understand? So this is important that people know about this shit. All that kind of technology. Just like the Super Soaker is Lonnie Jackson, who is a NASA engineer, black dude who finally got his money, his $86 million that they owed him for invention of Super Soaker, and he's a toy creator.
He just got it?
He just got it like a few years ago, and it's just constant stealing and hiding and bullshit.
That's crazy.
And these are supposed to be the people that are the most supreme.
86 million is wild.
Yeah.
Which is fucked up because he could have used that money.
Yeah. And can we do me a favor? And we're gonna show these people.
Is Techman Jenkins alive still, Mike?
If Techman Jenkins is still around, okay, it's all right. We'll just make him believe that he might be around somewhere in a drone, baby. They might have flown him in a drone, baby. We showed Tech Man Jenkins, right? Can we show who did I say the other inventor was? I said Gerald Lawson. Show Gerald Lawson, man. Just make sure you say black inventor of video game. Because if you just say video game, they'll have a white dude. You got to.
Oh no, he passed.
He did when?
Yeah, it doesn't say.
They don't know when he passed, huh?
It just says it shows a picture of him.
That's him. That's the only photo they have.
It says in a heartfelt tribute to a forgotten inventor. So it's saying tribute, so he passed.
There's Gerald Lawson. See him?
Yeah.
F1 series, home video games. That's the guy. That's the you know what I mean?
Yeah, it didn't say when he passed, but he did.
Yeah. And I had another inventor, and I almost
You
forgot.
said Super Soaker guy.
It was Super Soaker, and it was the supercomputer creator.
Oh, the Nigerian guy.
Yeah, look up Dr. Igwali. I forgot to spell the name. Igwali, Egwali, or something like that. Igwali.
Dr. Philip Emeagwali.
Emeagwali, that's right, Emeagwali. Show a picture of him. Watch. These aren't lies, guys. These are real. Watch this. You're going to be like, damn. Wow.
Oh, damn.
That's the guy that invented the supercomputer that led to the internet that we have now.
Yeah, I don't know what none of that means, but good for him.
Yeah, but there it is. So it's like a lot of inventions, African Americans, black people, people that look like us have literally created, and they just fucking take the shit. And I'm not saying there aren't white creators, white inventors. There's inventors in every race,
Of course.
but man, they really shut down the black shit, and it's damn near everything.
Yeah.
Damn near everything.
Especially thinking about it, they were inventing that in a time where it was so hard to invent, to buy things, to shop, to create or anything.
And you got motherfuckers that can't even do their own skits on Instagram. They so lazy.
I hate that.
Yo, watch this. I got another one for you if you know this one. Do you know the inventor of grunge music is a black woman?
Oh.
Tina Bell. Is it Tina Bell? Bam Bam. Black woman.
I don't know what grunge is.
Kurt Cobain was her roadie. She showed Kurt Cobain grunge music. Black woman. Pretty girl. She's dead though. 55, I think, drug overdose.
Oh, that's sad.
But look up, black woman, mother up. There she is.
Oh, wow. She's pretty.
Show some other photos, too. Yep, black woman. She was hot, too, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
she's gorgeous.
Yep. That's the creator of grunge music.
Oh, wow.
There she is. Creator of grunge music.
That's amazing. I don't know what grunge music is, but...
Grunge is like Nirvana, Stain.
Oh, like really yelling type stuff?
What do you say?
Like yelling a lot?
Damn.
Is that not what it is?
You really don't know that shit.
I don't know what it is, no.
Come as you are. You never heard that? Oh, God. How about...
Mike, explain
Teen
grunge
Spirit?
to me.
Sad white boy rock.
Oh,
but not
Seattle.
like emo.
Seattle.
Oh,
Not
okay.
emo
Like
sad.
It's all from Seattle.
Okay.
Way more downbeat.
Yeah. You don't know... You ever listen to Stained or Creed? And
What about Creep? Is that grunge?
Creed.
Creep. That song Creep? I know that song. Is that not grunge?
Damn, what?
The song Creep by
By whom?
those white guys.
There was Godsmack. I mean,
No, I don't know.
there was Tool.
Who sings
There was
Creep?
Incubus. Did you like Incubus?
No, I don't know who they are.
Okay.
Who
Yeah,
sings
you do.
Creep, Mike?
Creep is Radiohead. They're not-
Radiohead, yeah. Are they grunge?
No, that's boring rock. That's not grunge.
Not really.
Oh, then I don't
Not
know
really.
grunge. I
Yeah.
don't think.
What?
Stone Temple Pilots.
Stone Temple Pilots with Scott Weiland.
Nope.
Damn. I met Scott Weiland twice. Then he
shit.
died of. Oh no. System of a Down.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Oh no.
I don't know any of the
No.
songs.
Fuck that. Audio Slave with Chris Cornell.
I've heard of System of a Down before.
Pearl Jam.
Oh, I've heard of Pearl Jam.
Soundgarden. REM.
No, just Pearl Jam. I've heard of them.
Okay. What? Say it again.
Alice in Chains.
No.
Alice in Chains. Okay.
Y'all just saying names.
It was cool stuff.
Okay.
You ever heard "Can You Take Me Higher"?
Oh, yeah.
To a place
Who's that?
where blind men see.
Who's that?
Can you take me higher?
Who is that?
To a place where golden trees.
Who is that?
That's a Scott Stapp and that's Creed.
Oh, okay. I've heard that song before.
With open arms.
Yeah. I've heard that song. Okay.
Arms wide open.
Yeah.
Or Hootie and the Blowfish. Well, when they sing like this, oh, shine in the maid,
okay.
When they do that shit, that's like that grunge shit.
I didn't know that's what grunge was. Those are just sad white dudes.
It's that, but it's good shit.
No. The Arms Wide Open song is great.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Arms wide open.
Yeah, I didn't know that's what it was.
Yeah.
Though. So she invented it?
It's the mother of fucking grunge music. It's
That's
her.
amazing.
Yeah. They all knew who she was too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I discovered it and I said, oh, you shouldn't have let me find out. And it was video on her. And I was like, what?
Damn.
I said, they hide. They always hide. But shit coming into the light.
So it comes to the light.
It's coming into the light.
That's why they don't want to teach history.
Yeah, that's why they don't want to teach history. Go, I don't want people to know that we didn't invent half this shit and make us look like we dumb. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? And I want to give a shout out to Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso and Niger and Mali. All of those leaders are pissing everybody off because they've kicked out the French in Africa. Nice. Did I talk about this already?
No.
Everybody's pissed. And there's this general, I don't know, what's his, Langley? Michael Langley, I think it's the general for the United States, who has accused Ibrahim Traore of corruption. He's a sellout, coon-ass house Negro that literally had the nerve to open his fucking mouth about Ibrahim Traore because Traore is like, we are tired of France stealing everything from us. You've colonized us long enough because if Africans are speaking French, that means France was there for a long time.
Yeah.
If you're speaking someone's language that's not your native tongue, that means they overstayed their fucking welcome. Yeah. So this fucking hooch, this handkerchief head ass motherfucker, he's a piece of shit. And now he's getting backlash because Traore said, we don't want your help. We don't want France around. We're going to keep our own resources. We're going to create our own jobs so we don't have to depend on people. You come into Africa, colonize the cities and the countries, then you border us from not being able to go to the next country near to us, make us use passports, but you can travel around Europe all you want, and Europeans come to Africa and separate the Africans to keep them separated so they can keep stealing their resources. And then you have the nerve to fuck our currency up so we can depend on you, and then you keep us poor while you take all our shit and get rich off us. And they were like, fuck you. We're done with that shit. And I pray, and I think we should support the shit out of all of these leaders in these African countries that are waking up and holding their own. Europe is mad because they can't steal. Well, anymore. They're still taking, but they're mad as these are the same people that say Africans are savages, they're not smart, which Africans are way smarter than them anyway. If all you do is give them a chance and opportunity, you'll see the ass whooping you'll get academically. And I'm not saying there aren't smart people. There's smart people in every race. But the Africans were always told that they didn't think right, that they were savages, they were this. But all they do, and Abraham Traore says, you all say that we're savages, that Africa's no good and filthy and poor, but you won't leave when I tell you to.
Yeah. Yeah,
you
exactly.
Won't leave.
If it's a dump, leave.
Yeah.
That's like when people try to get a refund. They ate all the food. Like, it was terrible.
Yeah. Why don't you
the plate
leave
empty?
Africa? You tell us to go back to Africa. I go back and you're there, sitting in the lobby.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? You just told me to go back to Africa, and we go back, and you're sitting on our beaches. You're chilling on our beaches, fucking the women there. What is that? I'm being honest. Yeah. You're there establishing businesses, and then actually think you African. Fuck you. Get out. Get out. Get out. All of you get the fuck out of Africa. All the countries. Portuguese, get the fuck out. British, get the fuck out. The Dutch, get your stank ass out of Africa. All of you. Everybody. Germans, get the fuck out. All of you need to get the fuck out of Africa. Disrespectful motherfuckers. You're so disrespectful. You know, still, and Macron from France, the president of France, he's so angry. He said, you should be thanking France for what?
Yeah.
You don't see us as human beings. Ibrahim said, you don't see us as human beings, so I ain't thanking you for nothing. You should be thanking us for what? For what? You should be happy that we look down on you and you are servants and you ain't shit. That's how you should be thanking us. Man, suck a dick, dog. Fuck out of here. I hope that they there aren't some people that turn on them, because there's always some sellout ass fucking Africans.
Yeah.
Puppet ass Africans that'll come in and
There's
try to
always
ruin
a
shit.
sellout
But I
involved.
think I think these leaders are very smart. They know that. I think they are strategically, they know. So now US, this cornball of a Negro, this milk dud, he's sitting up there like, yeah, I think that he's corrupted. Shut your house nigga ass up.
Yeah.
Tap dancing ass buffoon. Fuck you. So you know what I'm saying? But I think that these African leaders got something for their ass. I think so. And I want to give a shout out to them for like, I would love to see Africa free of European bondage and European fucking nosiness. Get out. Enough of y'all. Sick of that shit. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing a white African. I'm sorry. I'm sick of it. You ain't African. Shut up. You don't even live amongst the black Africans. You call them colored. You separated and segregated them. Get the fuck out of Africa, bitch.
Yep.
When you say go back, that's what we want to do. Don't show up. Hello.
I wanted to see, I don't know if you've heard any of this discourse. Drickus du Plessis. He is the son of a Dutch man. He's South African, but he claims...
South African?
White South African. He claims he is the first real African champion because Israel Adesanya was living in New Zealand when he won the title. Francis Ngannou was living in America when he won the title. So none of those African titles count because he actually trains in Africa.
Fuck you.
He's a fighter?
Of course, he's a fighter. So he's the real. You're not an African champion. You're a white guy, and he's Dutch. You're a Dutch champion. You're not a real African champion, dumbass. You're a transplant. You're not a real African champion. You're not an African. Adesanya, Usman, Kagan, they are Africans. You're not. You're not African, bro. You're not African. The DNA doesn't show it.
What did he
MMA.
win?
Some MMA.
Oh, he just won?
He ain't no African champion. Fuck out of here. That's already racist.
Yeah.
I'm the real African. You're not. You're not. You think you're a better African than the black ones that were there already. Shut the fuck up. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm so sick of that. I'm sick of that shit. I'm done. Done with these fucking idiots. People are tired. Tired of that shit.
Yeah.
It's like this, okay, this Indian girl. Can we show the Indian girl in this car? This bitch here.
What happened?
I'll call her out as we wrap this up. I'm going to call this bitch out.
I don't think I saw her.
It's a dark-skinned Indian girl, which is hilarious. She's in the car. People are calling her out. I made a video on her. And she's calling, and it's over some real petty shit. It's always like a parking lot argument or some shit.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff happens in parking lots and Walmarts and Targets and shit. Well, black people still don't go to Target, though. You shouldn't be there. Don't be going there. We got to let these motherfuckers shut down. But, yeah, it's Indian girl. She's in the car. She's just calling the girl the N-word. Just over and over. Nigger, 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 nigger. Dark-skinned Indian girl.
Whew.
It's hilarious. It's nerve. I'm surprised the girl didn't get her ass beat the fuck up.
Where was there a video?
There's a video. I think he has it. I sent it to it. There's a video. And everybody's calling her out, like, big time. I think they found her name, too.
Oh, dope.
And it's very Indian. And she has nails like a black girl on, which is hilarious.
Where was it?
I don't know. It was I don't know. It was
Texas?
it was daytime.
Jersey?
I think it was here. I think it was Jersey. I think it was close.
Jersey is a lot of Indians.
A lot of Indians, yeah. But the way she was saying it, she just kept like, here she is. Oh, this is the champ right here. Here she is.
Find out where you stay at, bitch. Nigger. You got me fucked up. Nigger. I'm sitting here going into the parking lot asking if you good.
Bitch.
You been staring at me.
With your fake ass eyelashes.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Get out of my face, you fucking nigger.
Stop sitting here calling me.
God damn.
Yeah, and she was going, nigger, I was like, wow. I was waiting for her to get beat up because I wanted to laugh.
Oh yeah,
I was waiting for her to get molly whopped. I was waiting because usually that's what happens after the camera goes crazy and just they're pounding. I wanted her to get fucking rocked.
Mike, did it say where that was?
It didn't say it, but the chat is saying it's in Pinole, California, a suburb of San Francisco.
Oh.
Okay, and what's funny is...
San Francisco, that makes sense.
But the girl, what's funny, though, is the girl was darker than the girl she was calling a nigger to.
Yeah.
So it was that Indian, I think it was that dark-skinned Indian girl trauma.
It's that reflexes.
She thought she was going to get lighter as she kept saying nigger.
That reflex is like whenever...
nigger, I'm light-skinned now.
Whenever someone of a different race is losing an argument...
Yeah, and they go to that. They revert to that
because they can't win with words. They can't verbalize that they're losing, so they're just like.
But it sucks because then they get beat up.
Yeah.
And so you lost both ways.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of footage of people getting knocked.
Yeah, the sweet tea dude.
Fuck. Which one?
The iced tea dude. The
iced tea dude.
It's like it went crazy. It happened at a 7-Eleven. He threw he was a construction worker. And he kept calling this dude nigga, and he just grabbed a bottle of Mike Hard iced tea and just started hitting him over and over.
Oh, that dude! Oh, the white dude was like, "You dude, nigga."
Yeah.
And the dude took a can
of the
and
iced
smashed
tea.
his face in with it.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
and it was yeah. I thought it was wonderful.
Yeah, because it's like you asked him what he was gonna do.
Yeah,
and he told you.
Yeah, and it's and a lot. A lot of the videos too are changing too because. Black people aren't even reacting really anymore. They're just like, you're going to be famous. We're just going to show you. So she got fired, that girl. She also got fired from her job. She got like in trouble.
That's the thing. You film it. You send it to one of these people, one of those white dudes with a beard.
The dude with the beard? I love that guy.
Yeah, I love him too.
He calls
Jolly.
everybody out.
Yeah, him and then Tiz. There's two of them.
Then there's the redhead dude.
Yeah,
Jolly,
yeah.
Red
Jolly
guy.
Something.
Red,
You send a DM to one of those white dudes with a beard.
And they find out, he goes,
it's over.
See this girl behind me?
Yep.
Found her name. And he's doing the work. They're doing the work, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like the fact that she was just saying it like that. It was weird. It was like they don't like you in India.
Yeah.
You know? And
also, bitch, over a parking spot?
It's always over something petty though.
That's how you know the racism is inside you.
Yeah, it's
because it just comes out.
Yeah, they're waiting for like the moment.
Because a parking lot is crazy.
Yeah, it usually happens over simple shit.
Yeah,
it's not like you burned my house, you nigger.
Yeah,
you burned my house, you nigger.
Because if they burn your house, then maybe
I think they should say they should have value niggers. You know, just save it for value. Like real
save
important
it.
Shit.
Okay,
now that was called for. He
what happened?
Your house
he hit you with a car.
What nigger?
Niggas be crazy.
Good. Like have a value. Like let's have a value system. Nigger, he took my parking space. Oh come on.
Yeah, you're gonna.
That's a wasted nigger.
That's a bitch.
That's a bitch. That's a wasted nigger.
Yeah, you should said bitch.
Like he fucking smacked my child. Oh yeah. What happened?
All right. So the police are looking into the incident for possible charges, including disturbing the peace and provoking a fight in public. The article goes on to say this is not Chan's first run-in with the law. She was arrested 2 months ago for allegedly shoplifting from an Ulta beauty store in nearby Concord on 4 separate occasions. She currently faces charges including felony grand theft, second-degree burglary, and multiple counts of shoplifting. Notably, she reportedly appeared in court for that case just hours before the racist rant.
So she's like a sociopath.
Oh yeah. So she's out here saying nigga, and it's like bitch.
Yeah, she's probably like crazy and just ready to. I don't give a fuck. That's just.
Yeah, she's about to be locked
waiting
up.
for the girl to get. Woo! I thought she's gonna get mollywopped.
She about to be locked up.
Yeah, she's gonna. Yeah.
You know she's gonna be. She's gonna have a video of her and her job crying.
And then there's that dude. There was that dude yelling at those. I think it was UPS guys. He goes, "Yo, you guys, my package was late, but you niggers don't know how to."
Oh, the white. Yeah, I saw the beard guys posted the video of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I don't know if I don't know. I haven't seen.
Yeah,
you
niggers didn't, and it was. He just kept saying it. It was like, his girlfriend probably black too.
I don't know if.
And those are the dudes that be at the LeBron James trying to get an autograph.
100%.
You know those dudes, or they turn red when they see you. They want to say something. Yo, my man. And you go, oh, these dudes are uncomfortable around black people. They're just holding it. They're just tolerating us. right now. You know the ones that are.
Yeah.
always
No,
tell
they
them-
haven't. They haven't found him out yet.
They haven't found him out yet.
It was that guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. They haven't found him out yet.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna find that video.
I can send it to you now.
Yeah, we like to show our meanwhile back at racism headquarters.
I'm gonna send
Always
it to
like
you
to
right
show
now,
those
Mike.
video. And he's just going off. It's that Trump supporting bravery now. I love it. I got some.
I just sent it to you. I just DM'd it to you, Mike.
All right, cool. I'll pull it up.
Yeah, because DL posted it, and then the Tiz guy posted it.
The chat is posting that the woman has since lost her job.
Oh, that's good. I was hoping she would lose her teeth, but okay.
Yeah,
I'd rather that. But,
I mean,
all
she
right.
could leave. I mean, listen, she about to get locked up, so she'll lose something. In jail.
And in jail, I'd like her to see that. I'd like to see her say it.
I think right before she goes to jail, they should play her video.
This is who's going to be your roommate.
Right before they come.
This is going to be your cellmate.
Play the video on the live speaker. Hey y'all, this is whatever her name is.
Hey, why don't you keep that same energy, bitch? Huh? Yeah, we're going to play this one. Oh, here's the
have been summoned. Listen, I don't even know where this happened. I don't know all the details other than it seems like some guys were making a delivery and this guy's mad about how long it took. But none of that would justify what he says. And what he says is horrific. And the whole world should know who he is for that.
Get out and find out what happens. Get out. Get out and find out what happens. Get your I'll get a shotgun to the face.
Over a package.
Over delivery. Film it and tell your superior. Come on.
Yeah, Kathy. We about to drop this
These
right.
don't know how to do their job. They should have been here.
Listen.
10 hours from this period. They should have called me and asked me. 9 o'clock they're telling me. So guess what? Now they're getting the treatment. Learn how to do a job, but they can't because they're not white Americans. They're dumb monkeys. They can't even hold a job for longer than 6 months. Look at these retards with tattoos.
I hope they catch him.
I could already hear it. Like,
But I don't
was really
understand why
upset.
they keep
We're
doing
still
that,
thinking they were
'cause-
supposed to be. I just kind of lost my cool. No, dude.
He's
You
going to
kick
find
that
them.
off
That
by
guy
threatening
finds these
to
people.
pew them in the face, and then slur after slur after monkey.
Yeah,
after this,
it's
after
okay.
that.
You know what I mean? It's like because those dudes in the van look like they could have fucked them up. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
but
saw the one. But they're like, you know,
it's not worth it.
It's like they're it's panic.
Because that's the
'Cause it's
thing.
panic.
That video is going to do more damage.
Yeah, it's panic.
Than you beating him up.
He's like this. It's panic. And then the monkey. First of all, guys, I'm sorry to say this, but white folks, you're more related to monkeys. They just discovered.
Yeah. Also, because you
scientifically.
shave the hair, the white.
They're white, and then thin
Their hairs
lips,
is
thin
black,
lips, and you take shit that don't belong to you. So that's monkey shit.
Yeah.
So it's not us. We're not. It's wrong because we have thicker lips and shit.
And our skin is dark.
Yeah.
Monkeys have white
Just, they
skin.
just got fur. It's facts.
They just have hair.
Just being but they are more closely related scientifically.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, that was weird. Like, but it was almost like those dudes just did the right thing. So, like, really? Okay.
Yeah.
You niggers are fucking.
He
probably got a black girlfriend though.
Yeah,
I
and
bet
I
you.
can't wait till he posts
A
that
black
apology.
or an Asian
that
girlfriend.
apology video.
I can't wait for the apology video.
My mother just died, and I was just
And we should smack her for having you.
Yeah.
And you know what's fucked up? There was that one dude in Jersey, at some place in Jersey, where the black dude's like, "You fucking monkey bitch! You get out of our neighborhood." And the guy's like, "What? You came to me first. You came to me. What are you talking about? You came to me. You fucking nigga. You could come find me. I'm at this address." And the next day, about 100 black people were right in front of his house, like, "What's up?
Oh God.
What's up? Come on out." And the police had to guide him out. "What's up? We here. We got your address." They're gonna beat that fucker down. I was hoping, but the police were there.
I didn't know that. I didn't hear
the
that
police
story.
were there. I was waiting for a nice beat down. He's like, they were like, "Keep that energy. We here now. What's up? You told us to come. We here."
Yeah.
Oh, he was quiet than a motherfucker.
People forget about the internet. The internet is just one big neighborhood or one small neighborhood.
Yeah, but they forget about the pull up though.
Yeah.
There's cats that pull up. Like, okay, the pull up. They forgot about the pull up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then there was a one white lady who went up to this black family in her house and said, "You guys are acting like black people." They're black too. And they're in a nice house. She's mad because they live in the neighborhood. She's with her dog that looked just like her, old bitch. She's like, you're acting like black. I lived in Oklahoma around black people, but you're acting just like them. They're going, well, how do black people act? Well, you're acting like them. Man, I would have front snap kicked that bitch and her dog. Yeah, I'm glad this shit don't happen to me, man. It happened to me one time during COVID.
What?
I was downstairs because usually I'm up late, so nobody's around ever. Yeah. I talk to the doorman. We sit there chatting, and I went to go get mail, and I had my mask down because there was no one around.
Yeah,
and I'm by myself. And this lady, this white woman with her dog, she came over by me to tell me to put on my mask. She wasn't even going by the mailbox. I was by myself.
Yeah,
she was like, "You should put." I go, "Bitch, shut the fuck up and go upstairs." That's what I said. You shut the fuck up, go upstairs. Yeah. I'm not having this shit. Yeah. You ain't doing this shit.
Because you went out of your way to tell me to put my mask.
Now, if she was near me, I would have been like, oh, yeah, put my mask on. But I say, bitch, go upstairs. Yeah. And don't ever fucking talk to me again. Ever. I live on a higher floor than you.
Yeah.
I said, you got me fucked up in this building. If any of you going to talk to me like that, you're never going to say a word to me. You're going to shut the fuck up. Nope.
Yep.
Nah. I pay my money. I wish you would say some shit to me. I'm not fucking around with y'all. I'm not playing with you. Nope. You better not say a word. Walk past me. I don't like you either.
And what'd she do?
She didn't say she walked. I said, take your little mangy little bitch, your dumbass dog, and you, and go the fuck upstairs. That's what I said. Shit. That bitch avoids me all the time. I was like, I don't got time for this shit. I don't know you. Yeah. I don't bother anybody. Yeah. Anytime, nobody really says anything to anybody. Everybody minds their business.
In New York, people just go in.
I live in the building.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry, I'm not the janitor.
Yeah.
I'm not, because, it's all Latinos and black people.
Yeah.
And I think one white dude, but it's mainly Latin guys that work as the doormen, the janitors.
Is it a mostly white building?
It's mixture. It's like Asians. It's white. I don't know what but it's I think it's mainly white. But it's a mixture of people.
Yeah.
That go through, and I'm not. But you know how people love it when you're a doorman.
Yeah.
When you're like,
well, people like to. So if you live in a nice neighborhood or a nice building,
and they like when you're the servants.
Exactly.
They're like,
they
hey,
assume.
Sammy. I see them going. I'll be like, hey, Sammy, how you doing? Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Because in their mind, it reminds them that they're above you. In their mind, they're like, you're just a doorman.
I'm not. I'm pressing the floor. I'm like, I'm not a servant. I go in. I'm like, and you say something to me, I'm smashing you over the head with my bag. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. You shut the fuck. You look worse than me.
Yeah.
You're not flyer than me. My shit's better than yours. Sit the fuck up. Like, don't talk to me. But I'm not, if the people that are nice, I'm very nice to them. Like, hey, good morning.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's nothing I want from you.
Yeah.
I want to be on elevator with you. Breath stinks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We both live in here, so you're not. Yeah.
But my thing is like, it's okay. It's like yeah. Oh man, one old lady tried to tell me when I was in the gym. The gym in the building we have.
Yeah.
It's an old Russian lady, but she could not wait to try to tell me to turn my music down. And I was like, I can, I'm doing just fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go too crazy with the old lady, but she couldn't wait to. I'm like, just get on your little stupid elliptical. Yeah. Shut the fuck up talking to me. You have to come up to me.
Yeah, also, it's the gym. You work out, put on music. If you don't want to listen to my stuff, put on headphones.
But they take that's that passive aggressive, and I go, not mind your business.
Yeah, I had passive aggressive when I had roommates.
Yeah, Post-it notes.
Yeah, no, I had two.
Could you not sleep so black? Could you not sleep black? I
had
you.
two roommates, two white roommates when I lived in Washington Heights.
Yeah.
And I would be watching TV in the living room eating, and they would walk past me to go to the room and then text me and be like, can you turn the TV down? And I'm like, I reply back, I'm like, don't text me. You just walked past me.
That is hilariously horrible.
I'm like, you just walked past me.
And text you, could you turn it?
And you're gonna text, we're grown fucking men, and you just walk past me, and you gonna text me, can you turn the TV?
That is pussy simp shit.
It's so crazy, and I'm just sitting there like, bro,
yeah,
I'm a whole ass adult. We're both grown ass men.
Did you turn that? What would it be like during the week?
Yeah,
like, where they have to go to work? And
no, it would be during like maybe 7, 8 o'clock at night.
Oh, please. I'll be like, man.
And I'm eating dinner or whatever, and I'm watching whatever I'm watching on TV.
No, I'm not turning that shit down.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck you. Unless you're blaring it. And
Yeah,
it's like,
and it's at the regular volume watch
yeah,
TV.
if it's not like 11, 12, I get that.
It's
no.
8 o'clock. And
man.
And
No.
also, I'm like, bro, are we texting and we're in the same fucking apartment?
Yeah.
Because that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, they did shit like that.
Well, I love it when I end stuff with race.
And then people complain, why is it always about race?
Because you make it about race. That's your fault. Shut the fuck up. Race. I like when they go, you're always race baiting.
Yeah.
You don't even know what that means.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know, the world, our country's divided because of things like that. Yeah, go ask your grandfather. It's been divided. Fucker.
Also, when we'll stop talking about it when these videos stop coming out.
Yeah, dude, I go like this. Look what.
So will you stop calling people niggas who for delivering your package late? We'll stop talking about it. If we don't have the videos, we can't talk about it.
All you racist people are the only ones that aren't moving on. You keep like calling us this name's been around for how many centuries?
Who knows?
Nigga's been around centuries and you're still using the same old. At least come up with a new racial slur.
Yeah.
At least if you're gonna update some shit, you gotta get some progress. Come up with a new racial slur.
No creativity.
Anyway, this was great. Tell them where they can find you there.
You can find me when was it? On Friday night, I'm going to be in St. Pete doing Shades of Pride with T.S. Madison. It's going to be super gay.
T.S. Madison.
And then Saturday and Sunday, you can catch me in Boston. I'm at the Comedy Lounge in Boston headlining. All those tickets are at Akeem Woods, AKEEM Woods.com. Also follow my Instagram, which is also Akeem Woods, AKEEM Woods.
Yes, guys, catch me at the Funny Bone. Yes, this week, Virginia Beach, May 2nd to the 4th. Virginia Beach Funny Bone. Get tickets now. It's going to be awesome. May 8th through the 10th, Stand Up Live in Phoenix. Me and Akeem will be there.
Yep.
May 8th to the 10th, Stand Up Live, Phoenix, Arizona, which is a great club.
I've never done it. I'm excited.
May 16th and 17th, Funny Bone, Orlando, Florida. Funny Bone, Orlando, Florida. May 16th and 17th. Go to my website, godfreylive.com. Leave your email address on there and get tickets there. And my Instagram is Godfrey Comics, COMIC.
Oh, do you want to tell them? Are you going to announce it yet?
Oh, I will announce it right now. I have locked down the Apollo Theater to do my special June 12th. Thank
12th.
you.
Press the button.
Hey, let's press that. Yeah, man. I have.
That's okay.
I have. Yes, it's so dope. I'm so happy. I got it locked down, so it'll be the Apollo. Shooting my special called From Behind the Wall. I want to call it From Behind the Wall. It's a whole metaphor. It's just like watching all the chaos.
From behind the wall.
Whether you're going to get in front of it and come out or you're going to just keep watching, you know? From Behind the Wall, it's going to be June 12th. And you guys get tickets. You guys got to come through.
If you're in
June
New York,
12th,
you got to come out.
The Apollo Theater. It'll be 2 shows. I will be shooting 2 shows because, you know, that's what you do. In the Apollo Theater, June 12th. I finally got to do my special, which is about 8 years overdue.
100%.
Got to do it on yourself. Do it yourself. And I think from now on, I'm going to, like, next time I'm going to do my next one.
Yeah.
Sooner, better than later. So, boom, that's what it is.
Are the tickets on your website?
I think so. I'm not just sure. I'm going to announce it again because we just nailed it today.
Yeah.
Got it. So I got to, like, ask the people, when do I put it up and stuff like that. But I want people to be aware, June 12th, Apollo Theater. It'll probably be a 7 and a 9 o'clock like showing. I mean, taping. So I think it's going to be fantastic. I got my guy, James Webb, who did Sam Morrill, who does Mark Normans. He does a bunch of specials. He's from Chicago. Dope. It's my man. He's going to be one of the camera dudes. I got some other people. It's going to be fantastic. So, yeah, man, guys. And like I said, I'm very happy about this. It's long overdue. This is going to be awesome. And Blap. Oh, yeah. Blap Special. The Blap Special. That's the Black app for businesses with John Laster. Black-owned business, new product show coming this summer. Send in your products to get them reviewed on the show. Oh, yeah. Blap. Yeah, so they're taking people who are business owners, go to Blap, and we'll talk about it on the show. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Godfrey, I thought the idea was they would send the product in, then
my fault.
And John would review it to get it on the Blap app.
Thank you for correcting me. We'll send the product in to Gas Digital Studios in care of Godfrey, 151 First Avenue Number 311, P.O. Box 311, okay? New York, 10003. I'll say it one more time. 151 First Avenue, P.O. Box 311, New York, 10003. Oh, this has been awesome. I'll see you guys in Virginia this week. Oh, I also got Syracuse. Syracuse Funny Bone at the end of May. Syracuse. I got Syracuse. Yeah, I got Syracuse. The Funny Bone in Syracuse, New York, and I got Raleigh, North Carolina. The Improv, Raleigh, North Carolina. A lot happening in May. I can't remember off my.
We'll go to all of it's on the website.
All of it's on the website. You guys, we're out of this bitch. Stop being racist and shit.
Bye.
Now you with the guard. I say you with the guard free. Now you with the guard. I say you with the guard free. You ain't playing around with none of these lanes, but I guarantee you'll be entertained and watch them drop some knowledge on your brain.